is anybody experiencing any issues with insurance and their clients?
Oh, it's so expensive right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. And I'm sure California is worse, right?
Yes, we're going through. In fact, I heard at least on the residential side that I was speaking to a residential agent not too long ago. Their deals are not closing until insurance is in place, and if they can't
Hmm.
get insurance, these escrows are just extending.
Oh, and just a regular for small structures, it's outrageous. And so, and even for homes at this time. So I've got insurance companies wanting to take me to lunch here and there, but you either drop your prices or save the lunch money because we got to find people to get good quotes for our people.
Yeah. Mary Jane, where are you
I'm
located?
I'm in San Antonio.
San Antonio. Okay,
Yeah,
so
and
you're
so
Texas.
I cover most of west and east of Texas. I travel. I don't care. I have clients in Austin and Corpus and to the border of in between Del Rio and Laredo, Eagle Pass, the infamous Eagle Pass, where all the open border issues came through. I used to be a city councilwoman there, so that's how I got to get to get involved with everybody in the region and all, and got to know the people in all those small communities, the rural communities,
Yeah.
and
So
that's
you
where all
guys
the
have
farm and
you have
ranch are.
you have a fair problem with insurance, especially down, I would imagine, Corpus Christi, Houston, all those areas
Mhm.
get hit by the hurricanes. So you get
Yeah,
that.
and over there by the water, by any ocean and any water's mass, they're always going to have that, and you've got options, just like fire, to add fire. So anyway, but the insurance in general, even here in San Antonio and Austin, it's like doubled. It's doubled, and it's outrageous. And hopefully that we get some reform going on. There's a lot of stuff going on in Washington. It's going to, whether whatever way you went, what blue or red, there's going to be, it's going to get harder before it gets any better. And so, and we've got to know that. But, and so are the clients. And so they're either on cash and they're ready, or, we've got to figure it out how to make it work for them.
Yeah.
And I have found that out
Yeah.
the hard way.
There's a lot of insurers that pulled out of California. I mean, they've been pulling out for the last couple of years, and then now with the fires, in there's John lives in, I used to live in that area too. So
Oh, wow.
Pasadena, Pacific Palisades, all that. I know a lot of people
That
lost their
that was
home.
so sad. Yeah, we all heard about the insurances ending that right before all this happened. It's just
Yeah.
too awful. Yeah, and I hope that all that gets resolved and get everybody back to, I guess since 2020, the world's been weird,
Yeah.
and so the market.
Well, and like you said, I mean, with homes, it's right. They have to have insurance in place. Same with business. So
Mhm.
lenders aren't going to fund the loan until the insurance is in place. And so they have to get that insurance. Now, if they're buying the business but not the property, then they don't have to worry about property insurance, assuming that the location or that the landlord has that in place.
Mhm.
But that is something that the lenders always want to see, and then they have to get their own usually liability policy, which is not as
Oh
hard to
yeah.
get as the property is. So
Yeah, I had
yeah,
no problem getting insurance for the coin operated laundry, which just closed. But I guess real estate is a different issue compared, relatively speaking, to real estate. So business and real estate, I guess they're looking at it differently. So at least I didn't have any issues with that, which is I'm very thankful
So
for.
you didn't have to sell the structures, the building,
No, this was just the business it's
just the business.
that was sold. This
Mm.
will be my first combo.